It makes me fucking sick to think about even playing that game. It makes me fucking sick to think about even playing that game. All of his Call of Duty heroes fucking say it sucks.
That's cool.
But he loves it. I just don't get it.
My spirit free.
Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tenek127, and before we even get to the point in the topic of this video, I want to put a big ass disclaimer right here, right now, that yes, Artful Vengeance's voice was used for the intro in this video, but this video has no disrespect, harm, or any hard feelings meant towards Artful Vengeance whatsoever. Artful Vengeance is my best friend, bro, and YouTube partner. This video has no relevance whatsoever dealing any disrespect to Artful Vengeance. But with that being said, let's get into the point of the video. Like I said, guys, what's going on? Tenek127 here, and today I am bringing you guys another. God, I don't even know what the hell to call this video. So I guess it's kind of an apology kind of video, by the way, in a sense. I don't really know how to explain it. But what I want to talk to you guys today about in this video is my passion for gaming, why I am the way I am, and I want to clarify a few things on my channel that I notice is a trend, and it's mentioned in comments sometimes when I review games and stuff like that. But I think it's and especially after the podcast we had this Sunday, I think it's something I need to say and make absolutely clear to a lot of people. And not just my immediate friends or everybody. This is for everyone that watches my videos, everyone that knows me, period. I'm not here to just make people play certain games. I'm not here to talk your ear off about things that could be bad. Like, for example, my reviews, when I make a review on a game, my review is going off of my own personal feelings about that game. My games I can easily compare it to, because I'm not really good at breaking things down. So a lot of times in videos and stuff like that, I'll give comparisons. Like, you guys will hear me say one thing very often in my reviews. You'll hear me say a certain game is like a mixture of this, that, and the fifth. Like prime example, let's say I'm reviewing Black Ops 3. I'll say it's like Black Ops 2 with Titanfall movement or something. Something like that. But it's just so people can get a good comparison. I don't mean to tell you guys that oh, get this game because it's exactly like this game. It's the best comparison I can think of to describe it. Like just yesterday or the day before, my Infinite Warfare review went up right away, and my exact words were what I said about Infinite Warfare is it feels like Modern Warfare 3 with Black Ops 3's movement system. And the honest truth, when I said that, that's legitimately what the game feels like, just on wild space driven maps. Like, the game, it feels like an Infinity Ward game with Black Ops 3 movement. It doesn't feel like Ghost to me. Some people say it feels like Ghost. Some people say it feels like Modern Warfare 3. But the point of this video, guys, is I'll never, make a review or just say things, to try and get the world to suck it in. These big companies don't pay me. Activision doesn't pay me to say good things about them. Art Games, they don't pay me to say good things about Neverwinter. Square Enix doesn't pay me to say good things about Final Fantasy XIV. I'm an off and on, gamer kind of guy. I like playing all sorts of games. I like to experiment. I get in and I get attracted to things, to easily. Like, one of my favorite shooters of all time, guys, is freaking Time Splitters. Let me show you what that dude looks like, because people find it so crazy and so unbelievable that I like this damn game right here on the screen, and it drives me bananas. Here, guys, take a look at this dude from Time Splitters. Take a look at him. Does he look modern, urban, or, you know, anything, you know, not crazy to you? Does this man look normal at all? He probably looks, you know, just as wild as some of the shit you're seeing in this video right now, which, you know, I can say with confidence is a pretty accurate statement. But the point is, that's not, you know, the reason for my channel. Yes, I flip-flop on games sometimes. Yes, you know, I'll love something and I'll grow to hate it. I've explained that in a video before. You know, it's just something that happens over time. If you begin to dislike something over time, it's naturally happening. You could be burnt out of it. You get tired of it. It's like I've said before. I think I said this in a video before. It's like eating the same food every day, or you know, something like that. You have cornflakes every morning. You get tired of cornflakes. You know, well, when I first buy a Call of Duty every year, I play the shit out of it. And then a few months down the road, it gets old to me a bit. You know, some new map packs comes out, Steam picks back up, etc., etc. Same thing with MMOs. You know, you're all hyped when you first get in the game. You get to end game, not much to do. It slows down for you. That's literally all it is. I wanted to touch on this because I believe that, you know, even though my Infinite Warfare review wasn't you know, a great score, I just feel, you know, that some people feel, you know, it may be misleading because, you know, I'm praising the game a lot. No, I honestly believe that Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is a decent game. I honestly enjoy Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I honestly like and enjoy playing this game. That's the reason, you know, I give these opinions. And another thing I want to do, another big point of my channel is, you know, I want to be, somebody has to be a positive influence for, you know, people who actually like the games that the whole world hates. Like Neverwinter, for example. That game's frowned upon by a lot of people. But, you know, me being that positive influence, you know, to help out the people that enjoyed Neverwinter, take a look around, guys. Look where that brought my channel. Look what that did for me as a YouTuber. And that's just the same thing I'm trying to do here with Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It's the same thing I'm trying to do for Paladins. You know, you just compare them all. Compare Neverwinter to games like World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV, and higher quality, higher tier MMOs. It's not, you know, it's not as good quality as them. It's not as great of a game as them. Compare Infinite Warfare to older Call of Duties. I know it's not as great as the older Call of Duties. I know Infinite Warfare isn't Modern Warfare 2, but I still enjoy it. I have a passion for it. I love Call of Duty. And even, you know, when it comes to Paladins, I know Paladins is not going to be, you know, as great tier as Overwatch. But I think it's a cool concept, you know. I think it's a great substitute, you know, for people who want, you know, a free-to-play version. As you know, what honestly a lot of people say Overwatch should be, and especially now since, you know, that game's still in beta form and it's already esports approved. That game hasn't even had a full launch yet, and Paladins is already approved for esports in its beta form. That says a lot for that game alone. The thing I just want to make sure, you know, that everybody knows about me, you know, when it comes to these videos and stuff like that, is I'm passionate for games. When I get onto a game, you know, and whether, you know, I tell people, you know, they should play a game, or, you know, I ask my friends to play a game, or I ask anyone, you know, play a game, try it, or stuff like that. It's because, you know, I have a vision. I have a vision of, you know, people enjoying it, you know, of a team function going on, of you know a happy, I guess you could say, like a happy get together, you know, something good, you know, a great bond coming out of it, you know, enjoying yourselves and stuff like that, you know, passion, love, teamwork, you know, all that stuff. You know, this is all things I see in video games. This is what I get out of video games. Like, I swear, it sounds like you would think, you know, I'm talking about, you know, like a relationship or something. But no, these are things I get out of playing games. Like playing games with my friends is one of the, you know, the things that makes me happiest in the world. You know, it's one of the things I love to do. I love to do most. Like you know, when I was working my job at Siemens, you know, one thing I couldn't wait to do was come home and, you know, and play, you know, the game with the bros, you know, whether we were playing Battlefield, you know, whether we were playing Black Ops, whatever it was we were playing at the time, you know, whether it was Dark Souls, you know, or whatever, anything, you know. And the only way you're going to learn to, you know, actually even like anything else is by trying something new. And that's what I like to do. If I like it, I like it. But if I dislike it, I dislike it. And, you know, I will always be honest and tell you guys that. But I just want to make sure, you know, everyone's aware of that. I know, you know, I've been crazy about Infinite Warfare. I know I've been, you know, praising it a lot, you know, and half the planet thinks it's, you know, the shittiest game of all time. But I have a passion for Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty. I support Call of Duty. I had wonderful people that got me into Call of Duty when I was trying to bash Call of Duty. That's all I'm saying, guys. So if that makes sense to anybody at all, put a thumbs up on this video. This video is not meant to, you know, personally disrespect anybody or make anyone feel some type of way or something like that. I just want to make sure, you know, that everyone's aware, you know, of what my passion is, why I'm here, and why I like to do this. I just like sharing what I love with other people. That's all it is.
Crashing.